I was just watching some videos about the new Michael Jackson biopic, and I realized, not for the first time, that I still miss Michael Jackson. Not the person, because obviously I didn't know the person, but the phenomenon and the music and the whole thing surrounding him. I remember, I think it was Bad. Was it Bad when that came out? And MTV still had music on it, and there was this British presenter, I think his name was Ray Coates, and in the weeks leading up to the release, it was on MTV every single day. There were clips, old clips of Michael Jackson, new press clips, him going all through Europe or Japan, all over the world, people running after him, going crazy. It just fed this idea of superstardom and excitement. I'm gonna turn 51 this year, and I think if you're from this generation, I don't think you can understand what it's like to have one music channel and about four superstars. We had Michael Jackson, we had Whitney Houston, we had Prince, and we had Madonna. Though I don't really care for Madonna's music, she was a superstar she was iconic, right? And it's not, you don't have that anymore. Not that type of superstardom. It's kind of been diluted. I'm not saying there are not people with talent, because there's a bunch of them. That type of superstardom and that type of taking over all the media and just talking about that one person because they're releasing a record, no. Those days are gone. I sometimes actually miss Michael Jackson. I can sit on my couch and go like, oh my god, I miss Michael Jackson, which is weird. Again, I don't know the man, but he was like a given in my life. Not just mine, by the way. And I also think that I'm not one to be a fan of anyone because people are just people and I just don't like fandom. It feels culty to me. And I don't like people telling me how to think, and I don't like being influenced by anyone, to be honest with you. But when I was a kid, I had no such thoughts. And Michael Jackson was around for decades. So when I was 8, Michael Jackson was already there. When I was 10, he was there. When I was 5, he was there. He was just a baseline in life. You know, not a baseline for my individual personal life, but part of my reality for so long that when he died, I cried for 2 days. And that is not my thing. I'm not one of those people. I don't have parasocial relationships. It's just not me. I can respect someone for things that they did or said or, you know, for their talent, but I can't, fangirl. That's not in me. I'm definitely gonna be seeing the movie. I don't really care if it's good. Let's be honest, the movie Moonwalker really wasn't that good either. I'm not going in expecting, I don't know, Schindler's List or name another movie, Artificial Intelligence. I'm not, the movie, not the phenomenon. I'm not going in expecting that. I'm going in expecting the movie to soothe the missing of the person I never met, never knew, and who had no clue I existed, Michael Jackson. If you've already seen the movie, tell me about it. You can spoil it. That's alright with me.